Okay, we need a lesson today on how God's love for us changes everything.
Title, this changes everything. Got anything for that?
Check.
Lesson, objective. Kids will learn through questions and answers about how the love of God changes everything, demonstrated through stories and scriptures in the Bible.
Got anything for that? Check.
Scripture verse, Romans 5:8.
Can you handle that?
Check.
Costumes? Check. Props?
Check.
Game plan?
Check. Are we cleared for changing?
All's clear.
Let's do this. Welcome to the game show.
This changes everything.
We, the Supercapers, are here to teach you the most amazing lesson on the most amazing superhero of all times. You can count on us.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
Supercapers, take your places. I'm ready to get this game started. Are you ready?
Yeah! So we're going to be asking questions today that will help us answer the ultimate question on today's show. Who is the most amazing superhero of all times?
When you discover the answer, you keep it right there in your head. Because later in the game, we will be asking you, the audience, the answer to today's question.
But before we get started, let's hear from our sponsoring verse.
Today's sponsored verse is, God showed his love for us in this way. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Romans 5:8.
Wow, I love that verse. It's amazing. And I'm ready to get this game started. First question. One time, the most amazing superhero of all times asked his super sidekicks, the disciples, to feed 5,000 people. What did they use to feed the 5,000?
5 loaves and 2 fish.
That is correct. The most amazing superhero of all times used this lunch to multiply it and feed 5,000 people. And this changed everything.
Second question. One time, the sidekicks were out on a boat in a storm. It was a bad storm and they were scared. What did the most amazing superhero of all times use to calm the storm?
A freeze gun. A supersonic storm. Oh, his voice. He spoke to winds and waves and they obeyed.
That is correct. The most amazing superhero of all times just spoke to the winds and the waves with his voice, and they listened. And this changed everything.
And now we have a message from our sponsoring verse again.
Why don't you say it with me this time?
God showed his love for us
In this way, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Romans 5:8.
Good job.
Please take a look at the person in front of you. Do you recognize this person? One day, friends and relatives were crying because of a man named Lazarus who had died. When the most amazing superhero of all times arrived at the funeral, he was sad also. What did he do to change the whole situation?
He went and he called the guy's name and told him to come back to life, and he did.
That is correct. The most amazing superhero of all times just spoke to him in his grave and brought him back to life, to the amazement and delight of everyone. And this changed everything.
Now, for our last question.
The Bible says we have all sinned. The Bible also says we must pay the punishment for that sin. But one thing changed all this. The most amazing superhero set aside his awesome power to die on the cross for our sins and then rose again to prove his ultimate power. Who is this superhero?
Do you have an answer? Can we count on you?
I was wondering, could I call a friend for help?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Hey kids, who is the most amazing superhero of all times who changed everything by dying on the cross to save us from our sins?
Jesus! That's the correct answer. And I declare this game officially over.
Good job, Supercapers. I knew that they could count on us. Let's say we meet back here in 3 seconds.
Good job, everyone. I think we covered everything.
Title, this changes everything.
Check!
Lesson, objective. Learn how God's love for us changed everything when he died on the cross for our sins, meaning we don't have to take the punishment now.
Check!
Memory verse. God showed his love for us in this way. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Romans 5:8.
Check! Good job, everyone. You may resume your regular jobs now. We'll meet back here next Sunday. I know I can count on you.
Life is a maybe, death is for sure. Sin is a